Impact Fitness, Warner Robins, Georgia. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It's time for your mindset principle and then the upcoming week preview for the workout that we're going to be doing this week. It's going to be very unique. I think you guys are going to like it. A lot of cardio. Not as technical as last week. Some of the stuff we did, we had to give a lot of instruction on last week. However, I do want to address one basic thing that I see happening. A lot of you are complaining about some low back pain. And I want to explain to you real quick what's going on and not get too deep into it, but give you an understanding of what we're talking about when we say suck your navel in, okay? The reason why most of you have the low back pain is because you have what's called an anterior pelvic tilt. From sitting too much, these muscles become tight, these muscles become too lengthened, these muscles become too lengthened, okay? So you have a hard time engaging your core, and you have a hard time engaging your glutes. So what we want you to really focus on when you're in a plank or when you're doing any exercises in here is really pulling that navel in, sucking that gut in, and squeezing your glutes, okay? If you squeeze your glutes, pull your navel in, you'll take care of strengthening those abdominals, so it'll take the pressure off your low back. And squeezing those glutes will help activate that muscle that's very metabolic in nature, that helps you burn a lot of calories that most of you aren't using because you're sitting so much, okay? If you're still having issues, please, when you come in here, let us know if you're having issues with anything. We will show you some corrective exercise real quick on how to correct some of these imbalances that you have, okay? All right, come on with a great attitude this week. We've got a really good one, very unique workout for you. All right, the first station, we're going to incorporate the Helix trainers. We have two of them. There'll be two people. Notice Holly has her heels down the whole time. She's got her arms extended. She's got her booty back and out, pushing through those heels. And then every time you hear the bell, you'll switch directions. And this will be a no-rest station. You'll stay on this one the whole time. Now, the other two people on this station will be doing a little Bosu core move. You're in a good plank. Got your knees coming to the outside, and then a tuck. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. Make sure those glutes are engaged and that stomach is sucked in, just like I told you at the preview part. Okay? All right, for station number 2, you're going to shuffle and try not to run into each other like that. Shuffle, shuffle, side shuffle. Don't cross over. Notice she's doing a little Heisman at the end. Bring your leg up and put your arm out like you're doing a straight arm. Oh, wow. There you go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Real simple on this one.
Good job, Justin.
It's a terrible Heisman, though. On the core trainer. Going right in front of your face, switching hands. And you're just bringing that elbow up. You're not extending your arm out. You're only going right in front of your face, switching hands at the face, and then bending your legs at the bottom and just bringing it down to your thigh. So you're getting a scoop of ice cream out of the chocolate and a scoop of ice cream out of the vanilla. She's showing you the modified version if you're not quite strong enough to do it one arm and switch. See how she's bringing her elbows up real high and then dropping it down. She's not extending her arms at all on this one. She is bending her legs with it. Okay, on the suspension trainer, you're going to put one foot in. You're in a push-up position. You cross the other leg over the back. Remember, when you're in any plank-type position like this, you always squeeze the glutes and pull that navel in, suck that gut in. She's doing a push-up and bringing her knees in sideways to her elbow. Now, modification, don't do the push-up. Just come in sideways towards your knees, a little twist. Control it. Don't let your body just flop around on that thing. Or you could just come straight in as the last modification. Okay? Good core control. You're not just letting your back slop down. Make sure you got no sway back, no excessive curve in your lower back. You got to suck that gut in, squeeze your glutes. Last station, you're going to rock back. Use that momentum, rock forward, slam it against the wall. Now she's going behind her head, and that does help with momentum. You can also just keep it on your chest if you're not strong enough to pull it over. Just rock back, get a little curve in your spine, rock forward, and slam it against the wall. There you go.